Before restarting the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Lila Adams had always dreamed of giving her daughter, Emily, the wedding of her dreams. Growing up in a humble background herself, Lila knew the importance of creating magical memories, especially on such a momentous occasion. Emily had found her perfect match in Jason, a kind-hearted and ambitious young man from a wealthy family. While Lila was thrilled about the union, she couldn't help but notice the stark difference in financial backgrounds between the two families. Lila had done her best to make ends meet, working tirelessly to provide for Emily as a single mother. She had taken up multiple jobs over the years, saving every penny she could, but it was still not enough to cover the extravagant wedding expenses that would satisfy Jason's family. Determined to give her daughter the celebration she deserved, Lila knew she needed to find a solution. One day, Lila stumbled upon an advertisement for a local bank that specialized in providing loans for special occasions. With a glimmer of hope in her eyes, she gathered her documents and made her way to the bank. Lila knew it would be a long shot, but she was willing to do anything for Emily's happiness. As she stepped into the bank, the polished floors and towering marble pillars seemed to intimidate Lila. She took a deep breath, reminding herself that she was here for her daughter. Lila approached the nearest desk, where a middle-aged man in a tailored suit greeted her with a polite smile. He introduced himself as Mr. Johnson, a loan officer with years of experience. Lila explained her situation to Mr. Johnson, her voice filled with determination and a touch of desperation. She shared how she had saved for years, but it was still not enough to meet the expectations of Jason's family. Lila emphasized that she wanted nothing more than to give Emily the wedding of her dreams, despite the financial disparity. Mr. Johnson listened attentively, his expression revealing a mix of sympathy and skepticism. He asked Lila to present her documents, including her employment history, income statements, and credit score. Lila handed over the neatly organized files she had brought, hoping they would be enough to convince the banker to approve her loan. Mr. Johnson meticulously reviewed the documents, his eyebrows furrowing as he delved deeper into Lila's financial background. Lila's heart raced as she watched his every move. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Mr. Johnson raised his head and locked eyes with her. "I must admit, Mrs. Adams, your determination is commendable," he began, his voice carrying a hint of surprise. "Your credit score is impressive, and your employment history speaks volumes about your work ethic. However, I'm afraid I can't approve your loan request." Lila's heart sank. The weight of disappointment bore down on her shoulders, threatening to crush her spirit. She couldn't fathom how, despite her best efforts, she had fallen short once again. But why? Lila managed to choke out, her voice quivering with a mix of confusion and sorrow. Mr. Johnson leaned forward, his expression softening. "I understand your desire to make your daughter's dreams come true, Mrs. Adams. However, I can't help but see something greater in you. You have proven that you can overcome any challenge that comes your way, that you are resourceful and determined. Instead of relying on a loan, why not consider another path?" Lila's brow furrowed, her curiosity piqued. Mr. Johnson continued, "I have a proposition for you. The bank has been looking for an individual with your skill set and work ethic to fill a managerial position. It would come with a higher salary and various benefits. With your dedication, I believe you can achieve financial stability." Lila's eyes widened in surprise. She hadn't anticipated such a proposition from the banker. Her mind raced, contemplating the offer before her. Accepting the position would mean deviating from her original plan to secure a loan for Emily's wedding. But it could also provide a long-term solution to her financial struggles, allowing her to support Emily and herself in the years to come. Mr. Johnson could sense Lila's internal struggle and gave her a moment to collect her thoughts. Lila weighed her options, realizing that this unexpected opportunity held the potential to transform her life, not just in the short term, but also in the years ahead. Finally, she met Mr. Johnson's gaze, her voice steady yet filled with determination. "You know what? You're right. I've always believed in hard work and facing challenges head-on. If this position can provide financial stability for my daughter and me, then I'm willing to take it." A smile formed on Mr. Johnson's face, his eyes reflecting admiration for Lila's resilience. "I think you made a wise choice, Mrs. Adams. You have the drive and dedication that the bank values. We'll be honored to have you on our team." Lila's heart swelled with a mix of relief and excitement. She knew this was an unexpected turn of events, but deep down, she felt it was the right path to take. She thanked Mr. Johnson for his guidance and the opportunity he had presented. Over the following months, Lila immersed herself in her new role at the bank. She quickly proved her worth, displaying remarkable leadership skills and an unwavering commitment to her responsibilities. As promised, the position came with a higher salary and additional benefits, allowing Lila to save money for Emily's wedding while also building a stable future for themselves. Emily, unaware of her mother's initial intention to secure a loan, was thrilled to witness Lila's professional growth. She saw the newfound confidence radiating from her mother and admired her resilience and determination. As time went by, Lila's dedication and success at the bank caught the attention of senior executives. Impressed by her exceptional performance, they offered her a promotion to a higher managerial position. It came with even greater responsibilities, increased financial rewards, and the potential for further career advancement. Lila's unexpected journey had taken her beyond her initial goal of securing a loan for her daughter's wedding. It had opened doors she never imagined, allowing her to carve a path to success and financial stability. She continued to work hard, never forgetting her roots and the struggles she had faced. On Emily's wedding day, amidst the beautiful decorations and the joyous atmosphere, Lila stood by her daughter's side, radiating pride and love. As she watched Emily and Jason exchange their vows, Lila knew she had given her daughter something far more valuable than just an extravagant wedding. She had taught her the importance of perseverance, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the belief that dreams could be achieved through hard work. The unexpected ending to Lila's journey was not the loan she had sought, but a remarkable transformation of her own life. Through determination and seizing an opportunity presented by the banker, Lila had not only raised the money for her daughter's wedding, but had also secured a future filled with promise and success. And as Lila shared a heartfelt dance with her daughter on that special day, she whispered, "Sometimes life takes us on unexpected paths, but they lead us to the most extraordinary destinations." Emily held onto her mother tightly, tears of gratitude welling up in her eyes. She whispered back, "Thank you, Mom. This wedding, this moment, it's all because of you. I couldn't have asked for a better role model." Lila smiled, her heart swelling with love for her daughter. She knew that her decision to embrace the opportunity at the bank had not only transformed her own life, but had also set an example for Emily, a testament to the power of perseverance and resilience. As the evening unfolded, friends and family gathered to celebrate the union of Emily and Jason. The atmosphere was filled with laughter, joy, and a profound sense of togetherness. Lila couldn't help but reflect on how far they had come and the unexpected turns that had brought them here. During the wedding reception, Lila noticed Mr. Johnson, the banker who had changed the course of her life, among the guests. She approached him with a grateful smile and thanked him once again for believing in her potential. Mr. Johnson returned her smile warmly. "Lila, you have surpassed all our expectations. It's been an absolute pleasure to witness your growth and success. You've shown us the power of determination, and I have no doubt that you will continue to achieve great things." Lila felt a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment. She had not only fulfilled her promise to make Emily's wedding dreams come true, but had also paved the way for a brighter future. The path she had chosen, though unexpected, had led her to a place where she could provide for her daughter and build a life filled with stability and abundance. In the years that followed, Lila continued to thrive in her career, earning well-deserved promotions and recognition for her dedication. With each accomplishment, she shared her success with Emily, ensuring that her daughter never forgot the importance of hard work and resilience. Emily and Jason, inspired by Lila's journey, embraced a life of compassion and generosity. They used their privilege to support charitable causes and uplift those in need, carrying on the legacy of strength and kindness instilled in them by Lila. As the years went by, Lila watched with immense pride as her daughter and son-in-law built a loving family of their own. She reveled in the joyful moments shared with her grandchildren, knowing that her unwavering determination had laid the foundation for this beautiful life. And so the unexpected ending to Lila's story was not simply about raising money for her daughter's wedding, but about rewriting the trajectory of her own life. Through perseverance, she had created a legacy of resilience, love, and success, inspiring generations to come. As Lila sat back and reflected on her journey, she marveled at the twists and turns that had brought her to this moment. Life had a way of surprising her, of challenging her, and ultimately of rewarding her. And with a heart full of gratitude, she embraced the beauty of unexpected endings and new beginnings, forever grateful for the remarkable story she had lived. In the twilight of her life, Lila found solace and contentment in the company of her loved ones. She had witnessed her daughter and grandchildren grow into compassionate individuals, spreading kindness and making a positive impact on the world. As the years passed, Lila's health began to decline, and she found herself reflecting on the extraordinary journey she had embarked upon. Memories of her childhood, the struggles she faced as a single mother, and the unexpected turns that shaped her life flooded her thoughts. Surrounded by her family, Lila shared her stories, passing down the lessons she had learned. She spoke of resilience, of the power of seizing opportunities, and of the importance of never giving up on one's dreams. Her loved ones listened intently, cherishing every word and finding inspiration in her remarkable journey. One afternoon, as Lila sat by the window, basking in the warmth of the sun, she felt a sense of closure. She had overcome countless obstacles, defied expectations, and built a life filled with love and success. She had accomplished more than she had ever imagined, all for the sake of her daughter's happiness. Lila's gaze wandered to a framed photograph on the nearby shelf, a snapshot capturing the radiant smiles of Emily and Jason on their wedding day. The unexpected ending to her story seemed so distant now, replaced by a lifetime of cherished memories and a legacy that would live on in the hearts of her family. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the room, Lila closed her eyes, a serene smile gracing her face. In that moment, she felt a profound sense of gratitude for the journey she had embarked upon, the challenges she had overcome, and the love that had sustained her through it all. And as her loved ones gathered around her, enveloping her in a warm embrace, Lila peacefully surrendered to the embrace of eternity, knowing that her story, filled with unexpected twists and a triumphant spirit, would forever be etched in their hearts. In the years that followed, Lila's memory lived on, woven into the fabric of her family's lives. Her story became a beacon of hope, inspiring future generations to embrace life's surprises, chase their dreams, and forge their own paths of resilience and success. And so the unexpected ending to Lila's story became the beginning of a legacy, one that would continue to shape lives, ignite dreams, and remind the world that even in the face of adversity, there is always the possibility of a remarkable and extraordinary journey. The legacy of Lila Adams endured through the generations, serving as a reminder of the strength and determination that resided within each family member. Emily, now a wise matriarch herself, passed down her mother's stories to her children and grandchildren, instilling in them the values of perseverance, compassion, and the courage to embrace unexpected paths. As the years turned into decades, Lila's family continued to flourish. Her great-grandchildren embarked on their own remarkable journeys, inspired by the tales of their resilient ancestor. They pursued their passions, overcame obstacles, and made a positive impact in their chosen fields, carrying forward the torch of Lila's indomitable spirit. Lila's story spread beyond the confines of her family, becoming a source of inspiration for others who encountered hurdles and setbacks in their own lives. Through books, interviews, and the oral tradition passed down through generations, Lila's journey touched the hearts of countless individuals around the world. Her story became a symbol of hope, a testament to the human capacity for resilience and the ability to triumph over adversity. Recognizing the profound impact Lila's life had on others, the community in which she had once struggled rallied together to commemorate her legacy. They erected a statue in her honor, a symbol of strength and perseverance, serving as a reminder to all who passed by that they, too, could overcome their own challenges and create extraordinary lives. The Lila Adams Foundation was established, providing scholarships and resources to individuals who faced financial hardships, supporting their dreams and aspirations. The foundation became a beacon of hope, empowering countless individuals to pursue their passions, regardless of their circumstances. Years turned into centuries, and Lila's story became immortalized in the annals of history. She became an emblem of resilience, an embodiment of the human spirit's capacity to rise above adversity and shape one's own destiny. Her name echoed through the halls of schools, as students learned of her remarkable journey. Her portrait adorned museum walls, reminding visitors of the power of determination and the beauty that can emerge from unexpected endings. Lila's story had transcended time and boundaries, leaving an indelible mark on the world. From her humble beginnings to her extraordinary accomplishments, her life had become a tapestry of hope and inspiration, inspiring countless generations to believe in themselves and embrace the unknown with open hearts. And as the world continued to evolve, Lila's story remained an enduring testament to the power of the human spirit, an eternal reminder that within each person lies the potential for greatness, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and shared with the world. In the quiet corners of the world, there were those who heard Lila's story and found solace in its message. They were the ones who had lost their way, facing seemingly insurmountable obstacles and feeling trapped by circumstances. Lila's story breathed life into their weary hearts, sparking a flicker of hope that whispered, "You can overcome." From the shadows emerged individuals who had been inspired by Lila's tale of resilience. They'd formed support groups, reaching out to one another, sharing their own struggles and triumphs. They discovered that they were not alone, that they too had the strength to face their challenges head-on. These communities became beacons of support, rallying together to uplift one another, celebrating victories no matter how small, and reminding each other that they were capable of creating their own unexpected endings. The spirit of Lila Adams flowed through these individuals, breathing life into their endeavors. They became advocates for change, standing up for those who had been overlooked and marginalized. Inspired by Lila's unwavering belief in fairness and equality, they fought tirelessly to break down societal barriers and create a more inclusive world. The impact of Lila's story extended far beyond the confines of time and space. It echoed through the ages, reaching the ears of dreamers, doers, and believers who sought to defy the limitations placed upon them. Her story became a rallying cry, a reminder that the power to shape one's own destiny resided within each and every individual. As the world shifted and transformed, Lila's legacy continued to flourish. Her story became a staple in literature, inspiring writers, poets, and artists to craft their own narratives of resilience and hope. Films were made, capturing the essence of her extraordinary journey, and audiences around the globe were moved by the unwavering spirit of a woman who had changed the world simply by refusing to surrender. In the grand tapestry of human existence, Lila Adams had woven a thread of courage, compassion, and triumph. Her story resonated with people from all walks of life, transcending barriers of culture, race, and background. Her name became synonymous with strength, and her memory lived on as a guiding light, encouraging others to navigate their own unexpected paths. And so, as time marched forward, Lila Adams remained a symbol of unwavering resilience, reminding generations to come that within the depths of their souls, they possess the power to overcome adversity, embrace the unknown, and create their own extraordinary stories. Her legacy became a timeless beacon, illuminating the darkest corners of doubt and igniting a spark of hope that burned brightly for eternity. And in the hearts of those who carried her memory, Lila's story continued to unfold, chapter after chapter, inspiring them to reach for the stars, rewrite their narratives, and embark on their own remarkable journeys. For within each person lay the potential for greatness, waiting to be unleashed, forever driven by the spirit of Lila Adams, a woman whose indomitable spirit touched the lives of countless souls and changed the world, one unexpected ending at a time.